Sound check, sound check, sound check. Sound check, 20-second delay on the chat. Sound check, alright, we are here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is Mike, the boss. And this is the Professional Forex Trading Course 101. We are in the Forex Trading Week. Everybody, read disclaimer, these streams are not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn. And it's all about your setups, everybody, your trade ideas. So please type in the chat, long, short, sideways, what do you want to do? Alright, in the meantime, never forget, trading is a learnable skill when you learn in the correct way. My goal is to bring you from zero to a millionaire trader in 3 years. Somebody was talking this morning, oh, it takes a long time. Well, not really, you know. How many people do you know that became millionaires in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? You know, most likely none, so it's debatable, you know, it's 3 years too much time, you know. And don't forget, with the right information, you know, this is the mantra. With the right information, I can make it, you know. I can become a consistently profitable trader. Alright, everybody. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about my FX book. Give it a second. Some people think it's not important. I believe it is important because this is our report card on how well we learn. Wouldn't you agree, everybody? This is the report card, right? How good am I learning from the boss, right? Am I learning? Am I not learning? Whatever. And what else do we have? You are going to graduate from this course when, number one, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Hedge fund trader Ala, hedge fund trader Julius, hedge fund trader Clara, hedge fund trader Shola, hedge fund trader Ernesto, and everybody else. Do you have your chart set up and ready for trading? I don't know. Number two, you have a strategy in place. We talked about strategy forming a lot already. And number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works. So you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction that in 3 years is going to bring you those kind of results. It's not about the number, it's about consistency. Alright? 2016. Consistency. Consistency. Hello Clara, how are you? It's about consistency. Alright, everybody? And you have, for questions and homeworks, you have the Gmail, and for Skype, you know, for business, you know, webinars, seminars, extra, whatever, you have Skype. If you didn't receive the free manual, alright, send me an email. This is courtesy of Shola and Ernesto, everybody. Alright, the manual, Forex Course 101 manual from Shola and Ernesto. I did put some few things inside, but, you know. Anyways, alright, everybody. Now, before, we don't talk a lot on this channel, alright? Before the year ends, we are going to have October 28th. Just quickly, alright, because we don't talk a lot. And somebody is crying, you know, why don't you tell me, why didn't you tell me? Just quickly, October 28th, 8 AM New York time on Zoom, is going to be a workshop how to build a strategy that works for you. Alright, it costs you $100, not for free, not mandatory, alright? And you're going to learn the only correct way to build your strategy, must be in synergy with who you are, why copying strategy doesn't work, why signals don't work for you, the only correct way to backtest your strategy, not what you think, believe me, you know, you're going to go back in the past, doesn't work. And you're going to receive 10 strategies from different traders. You're going to receive the FX Boss personal strategy, you know, that allows you to have this kind of results. And you're going to receive the measurement tool, how to measure your personality according to your strategy. And you are going to have free Forex Course 101 mentorship for the first month. What is this about? Alright, we are starting a new group of the Forex course 101. We start in November 6th. It's going to be 1 hour before the trading.live class or 1 hour right after, right? Okay, this is not for free too. Free daily setups for you to study or trade. Okay, this is the next one. Then Black Friday is coming. Yes, please forgive me, but some people are, just this time, alright? I'm not going to tomorrow, but we don't talk about this a lot. So Black Friday, everybody, alright? Save the money, budget. On Black Friday we're going to have a 50% off on the Forex course 202, Fibonacci Mastery, Index course, private classes, but not on Fund Your Account, right? If you want to get into incubation, everybody, incubation accounts. Yeah, Clara, give me just, some people are asking me, why didn't you tell me, Give me a second, everybody. So here you have the example of an incubation account, alright? You put $1,000 example. Me as an institution, I'm going to give you 4,000 more. You are going to manage 5,000, just an example. Your money works as the first stop. If you lose your money, not mine. But if you make money, I'm going to give you more and more and more. And it's live, alright? It's not demo, it's live. This is not prop bullshit, alright? Those are incubation accounts. You have a contract, you have rules to follow, but it's live, alright? We can have, if you're interested more, everybody send me an email, alright? If you're looking for capital to trade, send me an email or say hello on Skype, alright? But it's simple as that. What you deposit works as the first stop. If you lose your money, not mine personally as an institution. But if you're doing good, every quarter I give you 4 times more, 4 times more, 4 times more, right? And you have Clara in here, everybody. You can ask Clara. We're all the same, right? Full transparency, totally honest, Can I trust the guy? Fair enough, I would do the same. But Clara went in, she deposited, made some small money, and she got out, right, Clara? Did you receive the money, Clara? Put in the chat. Type in the chat, yes, the broker gave me the money back. Alright, everybody? This is your account or your name, alright? There is no company in between, it's you, it's your account. Fair enough? And if you want more information, send me an email or Skype, whatever. And so here we are, right? Save your money, budget, because if you don't want any of the continued education, everybody, you still need money to fund your account. And the last one, Julius is in, Ala is in, Saturday 26th of November. Clara said, yes, I did it. All right, everybody. So Saturday 26th of November, we are going to have the basket course, the US dollar index course, how to maximize the profit with the US dollar index, basket trading strategies. All right, everybody. Saturday 26th of November, 8 a.m. New York time, is going to be online on Zoom. And that's all. Sorry about that. Back to charts, back to trading. All right. It's really working, tested and proven. Thank you very much, Clara. Appreciate. All right, everybody. It's about you. Come on, trade ideas. Long, short, sideways. What do you want? Clara, any ideas? There is no right or wrong. So far I have 3 trades, losing at the moment. We have Julius, he's in profit at the moment. And we have Allah, he is in profit in the moment. I closed yesterday, it was USD CAD, right? The market went against me. Maybe I can anything. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. Come on, everybody online. Trade ideas. Type in the chat currency pair that you want to buy or sell. If you are in a currency pair that it's troubling you, like, boss, I don't understand why this is happening to me. Why every single time that I enter, the market stops me out? Type in the chat. Alright? If you have a currency pair that doesn't work for you, you try to do it 5 times and you were stopped out on the same currency pair 5 times, maybe you have not been arrogant, it's not personal, but maybe you have the wrong vision on the direction. Forex course 101, it's all about, everybody, Forex course 101, the institution, how to become a professional trader in an institutional way. First the analyst, then the trader. See, Forex course 101, it's all about the market. It's how the market works, it's the learning phase. So if you have a currency pair that it's troubling you, you know, it's because maybe you don't have the right vision. Just maybe, you know, maybe it's about the analysis, right? Maybe you don't have the right vision on the long term or the short term. And then Julius and Clara are in the Forex course 202, the advanced institutional. When you learned about, it's called the money phase. You are in the learning phase right now. This is the money phase. Alright, you are learning about the business. And this business is not what you think it is, right? Clara and, and Julius and Shola and Ernesto, right? GBP CHF, it's making me feel bad, alright. Give me a second, everybody. So let's go on GBP CHF, right? GBP CHF. Is okay, Clara, if I make GBP CHF? We can do all of them, right? Let's go, we can go one by one, not a problem. Give it a second. Give it a second. Alright. So GBP CHF, everybody. I don't have any more bands, right? But we can go on trading view because JForex sometimes is missing data. And let's go on GBP CHF. We want to see firstly the monthly bands, right? GBP CHF. So looks like this is the whole chart. Alright, everybody, this is GBP CHF, right? And I'm not going to take this law in consideration, it's too far away. Alright, everybody? Now, GBP CHF monthly chart. This market was in consolidation and now this market is breaking down. Alright, talking about the monthly bands. GBP CHF, give me a second, everybody. GBP CHF. Alright, do we agree that maybe, just maybe, I can tell myself as an analyst, I trust the Lamborghini trade. There is something that is called timing. Alright, everybody? You know? So the market is at the monthly band, right? So there is no right or wrong, but as an analyst I'm going to predict, well, the market in between can do anything it wants, but long term this market is positioned to go up. Alright, everybody? Would be this a way to go? And so far this market was in consolidation, right? And now this is the monthly wait, calm down. This is the monthly candle, is still moving. You don't know, right? This is the consolidation on the monthly chart. This candle is not closed yet. So anything and everything that I can see, well, we are at the monthly band. So 7 times out of 10 this market is going to push up, alright? All good, Clara? Then I go on the weekly chart and talking about simple indicators, we can put MACD on the chart. Give me a second, at indicator MACD, alright, and click on the indicator. We're going to get out of the histogram, not relevant. There is no right or wrong, this is how I look at the indicator. All right, for me it's the cross is going to give me the direction. There is no right or wrong. All right, so on the weekly, MACD is still down, sloping down. Stochastic that tries to predict the market is up, but it's sloping down again. All right, so still I have the Fibonacci on the weekly. This Fibonacci is still holding. All right, and in between this market was in consolidation. Right, this market is still in consolidation, by the way, everybody. All right, so talking about trading, if I would enter the trade, consolidation trade, based on your setup, I would put the stop loss below this low. We talked about this in the previous lessons. When you trade consolidation, put a few points above or below. So this would be my stop loss, somewhere down in here. 1.08597 example. Yaroslav, how are you? I'm interested in the stats. Where can I find out stats like this? That 7 out of 10. This is what happens. This is a quote when we're trying to explain to you probabilistic thinking. Makes sense, Yaroslav? Make sense? We tend to live and die on a trade by trade basis, but when we say 7 times out of 10, we mean don't get it for granted. Alright? Make sense? Alright, everybody? It's a quote. Market is going to, or Fibonacci is going to work 7 times out of 10. This means that you are learning number 2, that you have a strategy in place and you understand how probabilistic thinking affects your strategy, okay? But to be more, Yaroslav, to be more specific, you need to backtest your strategy. Mark, how are you, Mark? I'm working with Clara, everybody. If you have other questions, just type in the chat. So I would put the stop loss down in here, Clara, and you know, everybody, some of you, like Clara, have been on the daily chart and you believe that this was consolidation, alright, and this was consolidation, alright, and then you feel bad because the market stopped you out, which is nothing special. We all have losing trades, alright, we all have losers, and we've learned also that, you know, we've learned all of this, you know, we're almost ending the course, you know, we've learned that we have consolidations inside consolidations, which might be USD CHF2, AUD, NZD. We've learned all of that. Okay, so that's based on past experience. Well, you cannot I would not generalize, make sense? You know? When you're backtesting your strategy, Yaroslav, you're going to find the numbers. Alright? Example, if you trade the Fibonacci and you do 100 of trades on the Fibonacci on the same time frame, same setup, then you are going to have a statistic, alright? So I would not say it's based on past. I would say it's based on real life demo trading. You know, I don't believe that you backtest the strat. Not saying right or wrong. There is no right or wrong, but I don't believe in backtesting the strategy. That I'm going to look on the chart and I'm going to go on the past. You know, I believe that you are going to backtest the strategy, trading it live, right, on the demo account. Thanks guys, yeah, you got it, alright. So Clara, this is GBP CHF weekly chart. You know, market still down and we are still in consolidation because it's not a low, but on the daily is going to appear. You know, we are still here and the market still falling. Some of you are using indicators. Wait for MACD to change if you want. There is no right or wrong. And if I go on the daily chart, this is the daily Fibonacci, and now here you have a low, right? Can you see it, Clara? Here you have a low, so this is still in consolidation. And remember, everybody, whoops, beginner traders issue is that we tend to forget that in between the market can do anything it wants when it wants, right? So if you want to go long on consolidation, there is no right or wrong. It's about your strategy. We've learned about how to enter, okay? A way to go, and again, this stream is not trading or investment advice. A way to go is wait for the market to break this high or the daily, or when you see a short-term trend on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, you can take a retracement trade up to here and then wait for the market to break. Alright, this is what I would do. Are we good, Clara, on GBP CHF? Let me say hi because I have a heart on the chat. Hi. Mark, how many benefits in the trading? How many benefits in the trading and how is that? Mark, would you be more specific? I don't understand your question. Alright. Clara was asking what was the second currency pair? CHF, JP. Oh, the Lamb rate. I'm going to go, and the next one was USD JPY, alright? So I'm going to go on trading view. J4 is missing data. CHF JPY. Everybody give me a second. This is the monthly chart. We are above the monthly band and we have the data provider ICE, I believe is the longest one. Alright, so we are up in here, Clara. Alright. Again, you know, it's always the same, right? It's always the same mantra. Alright, we are at the monthly bands. Long-term prediction. I don't know when, I don't know how, maybe this year, maybe next year, this market long-term is going to fall. Alright? But it's true, we were shorting the market and pocket some money. Right? We pocket some money shorting in here. Everybody, give me a second. Come on, trading view. Oh, clicking the mouse. Alright. We pocket some money trading in here. And lastly, we pocket some money, you know, shorting the daily. Alright? But Clara, I was clear, it was pure speculation. Alright? Pure speculation. We pocket some money, we were shorting low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high. So we shorted the market in here. Alright? And we end out in here. Alright? And then the market reversed and is going back up. So there is no right or wrong. Okay? Now if you want to see a reversal, wait for a reversal. Me to short again, I'm going to wait for the market to break the weekly low on this one. I'm not shorting anymore. Hi, yes, okay, got it. Alright, Clara? I'm waiting, I'm not going to short the market unless the market breaks this weekly low. Everybody in this stream is not trading or investment advice, alright? I'm not long, no, I'm not long, too risky for me. I'm not long and I'm going to wait. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put an alarm. Alert. Lambo short. Lambo short. Lambo short. Alright? So this is going to be my Lambo short. Alright, I'm going to risk, you know, a few bucks on this. And again, everybody, it's according to your strategy, right? Make sense? We can group. Oh, Mark, are you talking about this one? Private group? Send me an email. But it's not for free, it's $100, not for free. Alright, $100 per month, not for free. You know my story, right? Me and João. I did this for free. We can make a group. Yes, you can. You absolutely, everybody. Dukascope, it's a community. You can make a group, connect with each other, everybody. Sure, why not? Please do it. Alright, so now talking about USD JPY, right? USD JPY, give me a second. So JForex missing data again. Give me a second. USD JPY. USD JPY. USD JPY. Give me a second, everybody. So zooming in, support, resistance, pivot points, alright? So Clara, this is the whole picture. We are at the monthly bands, you know, so you have this level, then you have this level, and you have, this one is the last level. Okay, Clara? So, similarly to CHF JPY, me personally, I'm not long anymore. I'm not going long, I'm going to wait to short the market. I don't know when, I don't know how. Alright? We are in here, this is the, still the market is bullish, you know, in here, right? Oh gosh, how can I help you? I can't, right? I can't help you, everybody. If you can come to the US dollar index course, you are going to learn how to use all the indexes. You learn how to use the US dollar index, then you are going to learn how to use all the indexes. Make sense, everybody? Here you have US dollar index, Canadian, GBP index, Swiss franc currency index, Euro, and you have also the JPY index. Alright? There is no right or wrong, but yeah, you know, with the right information I can make it, you know, I can make it, I can become a consistently profitable trader. This is continuing education, you know, it's all about knowledge, how to enter, when to enter, you know. USD JPY, you can follow or the US dollar index, or you can follow the yen index, alright? But you must learn. But talking about strictly about the chart, Cloud and everybody else, you know, I know some of you, fair enough, I know some of you, alright? Now pen and paper, and write this down, This is not general, I know some of the guys and girls, alright? Alright? Let me give away the coffees and the water. I'm not making it because number one, I am impatient, and number two, because I trade from what I think is going to happen, and we're talking about timing. Alright, everybody? Clara, this is for you. I love you, Clara. We know each other for what, more than 1 year? Alright? So the Lambo trade, CHF, JPY, I'm still short. And I'm short on USD CHF. But if I'm not patient enough, make sense? And if I don't follow the rules, if I don't obey the rules, you know, I'm going to short the market in here. Look at this monthly candle, right? I'm going to short the market in here prematurely. The market went down, 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 and then the tail up, 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 bullish pressure. Make sense, everybody? Whoops, grab this one. Take the picture, print it out, glue it everywhere that you're looking at. I'm not making it because I'm impatient. And number two, because I trade from what I think is going to happen, meaning I enter at the wrong timing. Good news, it's still a learnable skill, but you need to work on your skill. Mark, okay, do you like Facebook, WhatsApp, or something else? I do like Facebook and WhatsApp, right? I love all the Zoom, WhatsApp, whatever. And the last one, Clara was asking, oh, USD-CHF. Are we good on USD-JPY, Clara? Are we good on USD-JPY? Right? Make sense, everybody? If you see something like this, you know, the market is at the monthly band, right? Give me a second. Just an example, you know, I'm not charting the correct trend lines, this is just an example. So the market is at the monthly band, you know, and it's doing something like this, and I'm happy. Oh, this market is reversing, you know. This is the weekly chart, and it's reversing, you know. And then the market does something like this, you know. And I'm thinking, oh, it's no big deal. This is a retracement, you know. It's a retracement. And then I'm happy again, you know. I am shorting the market again, you know, or wait for a count. Oh, I'm shorting the market again, you know. But now when this happens, you know, just an example, when this happens, I need to wait for the market to make a, what? Downtrend, right? So, is the market making a downtrend? Is the market making a downtrend? Clara and Julius and Ala and Shola and everybody else, is the market making a downtrend? On the weekly chart, and the higher time frame controls price action and movement on the smaller time frames. Alright? So it's about this one. It's about this one. It's about this one. Forex course 101, it's all about the market. Make sense, everybody? It's the learning phase on how the market works. So now it's not making, and if you are shorting in here, and if you lose, is this the market's fault? And the market is against you? And the bullshit people telling you that the big whales are after you, and the big institutions are after the small guys? Bullshit. Is this true? Strategy is personal, there is no right or wrong, but the concepts are the same. There is no right or wrong. Make sense, everybody? It's a skill. It's a skill. You can learn this, but you must be coachable enough. Make sense, everybody? Boss, what do you mean? If you are not listening, then what? Exactly. No, no, no. And now that you're on TradingView, give me a second. USD-CHF. Let's see if there is USD-CHF on JForex. Clara was at all good, Clara, on USD-JPY? Are we good? And Clara was asking on USD-CHF. Everybody, I know, Clara, what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, when you see something like this, everybody, USD-JPY. when you are, you know, some currency pairs are making you headaches, you know, and you feel bad, right? And then the teacher, the mentor comes along and shows you a different chart. And you are, you know, you are doing like this in front of the screen and you are thinking, oh my gosh, I was not aware, right? You're not stupid, right? But I was not aware about this high. And this is a recurring issue. Beginner trader, intermediate trader, advanced trader wants to be a professional one. You are not checking the bigger time frames, are you? I know for a fact 90% of you are on the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 15-minute chart, 4 hour chart, and you don't care about the daily, and you don't care about the weekly, and you don't care about the monthly, you know, fair enough? And you are losing, so oh, why this sucker is not moving down? Why this sucker is reversing here? Well, because this sucker can go up to here. Makes sense? Golden nugget. Every single time that I win, there is something on the chart. And every single time when I as a trader, there is something on the chart. Write this down. Boss, can you repeat please? So this is a mantra, right? A golden nugget. Every single time that I win, me and you, we're all the same. There is something on the chart. I can see it. And every single time that I lose, there is something on the chart too. Alright, everybody? But if you don't care about the monthly because you are a day trader, you are going to give it back to the market. True or not true? And 2025 is going to be the same as 2024, and 2026 is going to be the same. And we are getting older and older, and the kids are growing and growing, right? Alright. Talking about USD CHF. Clara, what is the big deal? Why would this be making you a headache? Everybody, do we agree that USD CHF is in consolidation? Agreed, everybody? And if you want to buy consolidation, buy it now, right now. This is no advice, alright? But the market is in here. This is the monthly chart, you know. You can buy consolidation, it's a no-brainer, and stop loss somewhere down here. Don't risk too much, risk 0.5%, 1%, whatever. Alright? Consolidation trades on the monthly, those are the stupid money makers. I mean, really, no-brainer. Agreed, everybody? This is a no-brainer, if you ask me. You know, consolidation and consolidation, right? Now, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Sometimes the market is playing around because back in time, the consolidation was like this, right? And the market went down, down, down. Back in time, this was the low, and this was the low. And you put the stop loss down in here, and the market went down, down, down. But you didn't have an entry, make sense? You didn't have an entry, you wouldn't be stopped out. Everybody, do we agree that from the monthly chart, nothing wrong with you, don't judge yourself. Do we agree that on the monthly chart you didn't have an entry to go long? Only if you were premature. Talk to me, everybody. Do we agree that we don't have an entry on the monthly chart? So if you've entered in here, this was a premature entry. Do we agree, everybody? Alright? I'm impatient, I'm trading from what I think is going to happen. Oh, I have a bullish monthly candle. Yes, you do. What about the downtrend line? Right? Did the market break the downtrend line? Is the market making higher highs, higher lows on the weekly? Is the market making higher highs, higher lows on the daily? Right? So if you enter prematurely, you'll be stopped out. And don't worry, everybody, how to solve the issue. You are going to learn everything in the Forex course 202. Alright? We're all the same, but institutional traders are using some tools on how not to enter prematurely, how not to enter too late, how not to exit prematurely, how not to exit too late, alright? Don't judge yourself. Give it time, exactly, give it time. And we can check the here, see, everybody? On the weekly too, do we agree that we would not be stopped out? You had no entry. If you would enter long in here, you would be premature. But if you would be premature, if you would be skilled enough to do a retracement trade, you would still win. Alright, everybody? Talk to me, is this the market doing this to you or it's us? Type in the chat. The market is doing this to me, or type no, you know, the guy's right, you know, we are doing this to ourselves. Type in the chat, everybody, what's the reality? Is the market doing this to me and this market is impossible, or I'm not skilled enough, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't listen to the boss, and I think I'm smarter than everybody else, and I'm doing some stupid things. Oh, Clara is typing something. Justin, ask the boss for mentorship and you will meet us in the inner circle. Sure. Sure. Why not? I'm doing it to myself, exactly. Everybody, we have 7 more minutes. Any other currency pair that you want to check? Any trade ideas to go long, short, sideways, whatever? Now this is USD CHF, right? If I go on the daily, if I go on the daily, see, we made a plan. Or the market is going to reverse at this past support, or the market is going to reverse at this past support, and or the market is going to reverse at this past support, right? There is no right or wrong. Alright, this is the first extension leg on the weekly. Alright, and I'm trading with the beginners group on trading.live, everybody. This is the account and we are long on USD CHF. See here, symbol USD CHF down here. Can you see it, everybody? Long up in here. This was the signal from the daily. Alright, counter trend line break, and the market's going down. And this is the projection of the price action, what I'm expecting the market to do. So I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting, alright? There is no right or wrong. If the market is going to fall, you can short the market, you can short the retracements, whatever. Clara, what did you learn today about GBP CHF, CHF JPY, USD JPY, and USD CHF, Clara. What did you learn today? Pat yourself on the back. It's all good. Don't judge yourself. But everybody, good news, bad news. Which one do you want? Good news, bad news, everybody. Type in the chat. I want the bad news first, or type in the chat the good news. I have a good news and the bad news. Clara says, I learned about timing. Very good. Congratulations to you. Everybody, do you want the good news and the bad, or the bad news? Which one? Both. Which one do you want first? I have a good news and a bad news. Which one do you want first? Hedge fund trader Mark, hedge fund trader Yaroslav, Julius, Ala, Sink, Shola, and Clara. Good news, bad news. Which one do you want first? Bad. I love the bad news, right? We love the bad news, right? If you don't learn the Forex course 101 well, in the money phase, no money for you. Alright? This is the bad news. If you don't learn Forex course 101, good, and it doesn't need to be perfect, but if you don't learn the skill 60%, 70%, then no money in the money phase. And the logic behind, everybody, is why not? Why not? The logic behind this, let's find an easy example. NZD CAD, right? NZD CAD. Just an example, everybody. Weekly chart, alright. Give me a second. So here is the Y, right? Come on, and like this. And everybody remove drawings, alright. Why not? Because do we agree that NZD CAD on the weekly chart, it's a no-brainer, it's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows? Do we agree, everybody, that NZD CAD on the weekly chart, it's a no-brainer? Do we agree? And with the beginners group on trading.live, we are shorting NZD CAD here. See, the stop is up in here and shorting in here. But I mean, this is from the classes, you know, it's not the best timing, alright? So what's the logic behind? Because if you are not a good analyst, if you didn't learn well the Forex course 101, you could be, I'm not talking about a strategy, I'm talking about the direction is clear, but you are not seeing the direction clear, you are seeing differently, make sense? So this market is making lower lows, lower highs. What if you are seeing it higher highs, higher lows? Make sense? It's a stupid example, but still an example. If you don't learn Forex course 101, how to understand the market well enough, the strategy is not going to help you. Are we clear? The strategy is not going to help you. No money for you. What's the good news? The good news is that it's a learnable skill. Alright? Trading is a learnable skill. You can do this, we're all the same. And repeat every day, with the right information, I can make it. With the right information. Not following golden unicorns, shaky trades on YouTube or whatever. With the right information, I can make it. I can become a consistently profitable trader. Yes, if you are coachable. If you're not coachable, you have the right you might have the right information, but if you're not coachable. Alright, everybody, see you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade like a responsible business owner, trade like a boss. Alright, because you are the boss of your account and this is the boss.